Hey, beautiful Libras, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for joining me here. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you. Okay, we're talking about self-love. Okay, and surrender. Freedom. I no longer want this fiery thing of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Awakening. Wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and my own common sense. Detachment. You finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's when often it's fulfilled. It's like, let go. If someone wants their freedom, give it to them. I am freeing myself from all attachments here. I am detaching. New beginning. And let me give compassion and love to that little one, the inner child. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. It's for your liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. It's like you are freedom. This is freedom and liberation. Healing that inner child, protecting that inner child, and letting it go. It's a beautiful message, Libra. Libra, please and thank you. It's like a spiritual quest. I want to bring my dreams into reality. He who is shipwrecked a second time cannot lay the blame upon Neptune. It's your own experience, what they say, Hurt me once, shame on you. Hurt me twice, shame on me. Logic. You have to use it. This is Jupiter. It's all about growth in all ways. This could be some turmoil here. It's a sacrifice. Never sacrifice who you are because someone else has a problem with it. It's about transforming, rebuilding, shaping your future, getting support, holding your boundaries, a steady climb, being consistent, on the rise. Time to reflect before acting. Asking you to reconnect with yourself. Seek healing. let the universe take the lead. It's not about what it's letting the universe take the lead. And release. There's some shadow work that needs to be done. It's about the past, and it's about having forgiveness and finding forgiveness. Watch for signs. So you're going to be seeing a lot of signs. Let's go to the tarot. There's some drama here, or there's a fight, a battle, and you're trying to be in control of this when you should be releasing it. Let spirit do spirit's work. It's about control and having to let go and let God. There's a time of reflection here before taking action. Give it a rest. Rest on it. There is some kind of anger. Explosive anger. This is having to surrender. Something, getting a higher perspective on something. And it could be family. Libra, there's a tower here. This is an ending or rebirth. It can be liberating. But there are consequences here for something. I don't know if it's to do with masculine energies, spying. I don't know what this is. This is liberation. The doubts and the fears will still come up. But there's something that someone is not seeing clearly. And it could be to do with friendships. And it's trusting your intuition, but somebody is holding on to something from the past. It could be childhood. Some shadow work might have to be done here. Somebody is either, it could be to do with something coming up. This could be something, a collaboration. I don't know. There is insecurity and mistrust, and there is something that something has to be cut away. Something's got to be cut away. Someone's acting really sneaky here, or is trying to influence something here. And it's about home or a solid foundation, making a choice or a decision, reflect on something. Somebody needs to reflect on something. Somebody needs to, there's been some hurt here, and there's some healing that's got to take place. I don't know if somebody, this is karma, somebody's got to I don't know, surrender control of something. It's about control. Somebody is trying to control an outcome, or trying to control something that they need to reflect upon, because this is some sort of manipulation or something. This is somebody has got to walk away from Jesus. I don't know what somebody's doing here. It's something that somebody is saying publicly. Okay. That is causing a lot of worry and stress here. Look, it's almost like somebody is saying something, and I don't know if they're saying it publicly, talking about, it could be prosperity, and it's like somebody is saying something publicly here on the internet, or through somebody is publicly making a claim or publicly coming out. Now, someone thinks they're being logical, but what about from the heart? Like, sometimes you gotta listen with your heart. It's be careful of the words you speak is here. Because somebody is alleging or making claims about, I don't know, it could be labeling publicly. It's drama. It's like, it's causing stress and worry, and it's like, I don't know if it's envy or jealousy, but it's causing a lot of stress for somebody. Somebody is alleging something publicly, making claims, or alleging something, and it's going to backfire. It's like, oh my God, if this is about love, something is going to end up really, really embarrassing. Somebody is going to regret saying something publicly, or it could be about a friend saying something foolish without thinking. I don't know. It's like it's causing somebody to be really angry here, because somebody is going to hold a grudge about this. Somebody is going to definitely be holding a grudge here. And it could be about a relationship, an opportunity or something, and there's going to be some hurt here. Somebody is saying something somebody better get a new perspective here. Somebody's going to have to just step back. I think this came out in one of the collective reads. So it's saying the same thing almost, but differently. It's saying you need to look at something from a different perspective, or somebody is giving their perspective, and they're saying something publicly that is going to cause a lot of drama. I don't know if it's being done without thinking, like thinking logically, saying something out of logic. I don't know, or this is open criticism, saying something publicly, criticizing someone. Somebody better step back, because they're going to end up regret what they say and get a higher perspective. It's like something is hidden here. And it's going to cause a lot of hurt. It could be gossip, mudslinging. Somebody is like, if you don't like it, don't dish it out. Somebody is like, if you can't, it could be about a love situation. And it could be about a reconciliation. So be careful of the things you speak, because somebody is going to take offense to something that you say. And it could be like a public drama fest. Be careful of the words you speak. Before you speak it, it's saying step back and see it from a different perspective before speaking or engaging. Just take a step back. So it's looking like in your energy, you've got some drama to go through. It's looking like you're going to be challenged here in the next while. And it seems to be with a lot of words being spoken. And it's like, don't dish it out if you can't take it. Like, that's what this is saying. Caution with the things that come from your mouth. And it could be labeling, and it could be name calling, and it could be engaging in a lot of gossip or slander or defamation of someone's character. Actually, so be on the lookout. Before you engage in anything, take a step back and reflect on it first, because it's not looking good for any kind of public debates or public somebody got to do some shadow work here. Somebody got to do some healing. Something got to be transformed. Watch for signs. Watch for signs. Before speaking, take a step back. Don't just like say something. You think that you're saying something. It's offending somebody. Somebody's offended by something here. Be careful what you say publicly. Because it could have a backfire effect here. It could be accusations. trigger some emotional wounds. Just be patient, be patient. Reflect on something before you speak, or it could come back and bite you in the ass. That's what it's saying here, Libra. Either you or another party. Be patient. Step back. See things from a higher perspective. And process your feelings first. Try to seek the truth in the matter. Something is a blockage that needs to be released. And it's all about reflecting. Somebody could be reflecting on the things they say, or you could be reflecting. There could be some mirroring going on here. Somebody's like, it's something public humiliation, or public something, a war, a challenge. Battle of the wits. It's like, I don't know if there's people doing magic or they're not doing magic, but the words, it's words. Don't say something you'll end up regretting. Some kind of causing some kind of confusion here. It's causing some sort of confusion. So if you're faced with a challenge in the next upcoming while, Spirit is telling you to take a step back before responding. Just take a step back and reflect. Seems to be like it's going to cause a loss. At the same time, over a companion or something like that. Like there are limitless possibilities here. Spirit's like, before you speak, step back and reflect. Don't say something you're going to regret. That's the message. Take care.